The most powerful gesture to make an avoidant miss you isn't what you do, it's what you stop doing. Immediately cease all forms of emotional pursuit, checking in and availability without explanation or drama. This sudden shift from being emotionally accessible to being genuinely unavailable creates a psychological vacuum that triggers their attachment system in ways that pursuit never could. The power of genuine unavailability. Avoidants are conditioned to expect emotional pursuit from their partners. Your consistent availability, emotional expressions, and relationship investment actually allows them to take you for granted while maintaining their emotional distance. When you abruptly stop providing this predictable emotional presence, you create uncertainty that activates their dormant attachment fears. This isn't about playing games or manipulating. It's about genuinely redirecting your emotional energy away from someone who isn't reciprocating your investment. The key is that your unavailability must be authentic, not performed. You're not pretending to be busy or uninterested. You're actually becoming unavailable because you're investing your time and energy elsewhere. Why this triggers missing you. Avoidants operate on a psychological principle called Phantom X syndrome. They tend to idealize what they've lost while devaluing what they currently have. When you're consistently available, they focus on your perceived neediness or the pressure they feel from your presence. However, when you become genuinely unavailable, they begin to remember and miss the positive aspects of your connection. Your sudden absence also disrupts their sense of control over the relationship dynamic. Avoidants feel secure when they can predict others' behavior and maintain emotional distance while keeping you emotionally invested. When you stop being available, they lose the sense of control and begin to wonder what you're doing, who you're with, and whether you're moving on. The psychological shift that occurs. When you stop pursuing an avoidant and become genuinely unavailable, several psychological shifts occur simultaneously. They lose their reliable source of validation and emotional support, which makes them realize how much they actually depended on your presence. The absence of your emotional energy forces them to confront the emptiness they've been avoiding through their detachment patterns. Your unavailability also makes them question their own desirability and worth. If you're no longer interested in maintaining connection with them, they begin to wonder why and whether they've lost something valuable. This self-questioning triggers their competitive instincts and makes them want to reestablish their importance in your life. How to execute this effectively? The gesture must be complete and consistent. Don't respond to their messages immediately. Don't initiate contact, and don't make yourself available when they reach out. Focus genuinely on your own life, interests, and other relationships. The more authentic your unavailability, the more powerful its effect on their psychology. This isn't about being cruel or punishing them. It's about protecting your own emotional energy and demonstrating that you have a life beyond their inconsistent availability. When they realize you're genuinely moving forward without them, they often experience the fear of loss that motivates them to pursue connection more actively than they ever did when you were readily available.